昨天晚上本来原来是他自己决定说他用英文写了讲稿以后，要用中文翻译，所以昨天晚上我就请他讲一遍，我听一下。结果结结巴巴，所以我决定还是把它翻译。
大家好
，Hello everyone。
这次可以去台湾短宣，我觉得要很感谢神。To be honest, I was not looking forward to the 2014 mission trip at all.
说实在的，我并不是特别的盼望着我能够去那个台湾的这个2014年的短宣。
Because I was extremely stressed out from everything else going on in my life.
因为当时在我生活中发生了一些事情，所以使我感到压力特别的大。
And I was terrified that I was not the right person for the job.
我心中也有这种惧怕感，就是我可能并不是去这个短宣的最合适的人选。
In my mind, people who went on mission trips were the type of people that would donate their kidneys to serial killers.
所以说，在我的印象中，那些去参加短宣的都是那种人好到了愿意把自己的肾捐献给系列杀人魔的人。
And I was not that type of person.
那我觉得我自己还没有达到那样的。
I was scared that I would accidentally teach the wrong things or insult people.
我特别害怕，我如果教错了呢？如果这样教错了以后，就伤害到别人。
But I guess that just shows how God's power works.
可是我们在这里就可以看到神的大能怎么样在我身上做工。
The trip went better than I could have hoped, and I feel closer to God than I ever have before.
因为整个这个短宣呢，是比我想象、比我所指望的更好，所以我感觉到我与神就更加亲近了。
Our theme for this trip was "What is perfect love?" and I struggled with it a lot.
我们这个短宣的主题是什么是完美的爱？那我实际上对这个问题我挣扎了很久。
I felt like while I was an extremely overspoiled, overly loved person, I had never experienced true perfect love.
我虽然觉得我得到了非常多的爱，大家都把我宠坏了，我得到了很多爱，可是我真的没有真正经历过完美的爱。
So what was it?
这个完美的爱到底是什么？
In fact, there were many times when I would even crave that perfect love from church members.
然后我在对这个我们教会大家跟这些我的指望也很高，一直想盼望得到那种完美的爱。
I was full of resentment towards this thing.
所以，因为我觉得我得不着，我就是心里面充满了苦毒。
Why was our motto perfect love when I barely felt any love from some people and I didn't know how to give perfect love either?
所以我这个就是说一直想象着我要得到这个完美的爱，可是我在教会里，我竟然感觉到我没有从任何人那里得着那所谓的完美的爱。
But being on this trip made me realize what perfect love really is.
但是我这一趟的短宣让我真正的理解到什么是完美的爱。
1 John 4:18 says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment."
在约翰一书的第4章第18节说到，爱里没有恐惧，这个恐惧既为完全，便除去爱既为完全，便除去了恐惧。这个因为这个恐惧里面有刑罚。那个有恐惧的人呢，他就未得到完全的爱。
I mentioned before that I was full of fear before this trip.
那我刚才跟大家提到了，在去这个短宣之前，我心里非常的恐惧。
But every day I would pray and pray that the Lord would take away my fear, and He did.
那每天我都一直在祷告，就是说让神把我这种恐惧感拿掉，神也这么做了。
The way He took away my fear was through my team members.
就是他是怎么样拿掉我的恐惧呢？是通过我们整个短宣队其他成员。
Both the Taiwan team and the Utah team never stopped encouraging me and each other.
所以无论是我们的台湾的短宣队，还是台湾当地的短宣，还是我们犹他短宣，他们都一直在鼓励我。
With them, I understood that God's love for us is that perfect love that seemed so foreign to me.
所以从他们那边，我才真正理解到神对我们的爱是完美的爱。这种爱呢，以前对我来讲似乎特别的陌生。
We all know John 3:16.
大家都知道约翰福音的3章16节。
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
他说：“神爱世人，甚至将他的独生子赐给他们，叫一切信他的不至灭亡，反得永生。”
This is the verse that we were all required to memorize for candy as kids.
那作为小孩啊，我们大家被要求要记住这一段时间，如果能记得住的话，就可以办一些糖。
But have we ever really stopped to think about what real perfect love is?
但是当我们在记这一段经文的时候，我们有没有真正的认真的想过什么是完美的爱？
1 Corinthians 13 verses 4 through 8 says,
在哥林多前书13章4到8节这么说。
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast.
爱是恒久忍耐，又有恩慈；爱是不自夸，不张狂。
It is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered.
不做害羞的事，不做害羞的事，不轻易发怒，不轻易发怒，不做害羞的事。
It keeps no record of wrongs.
我从头背起。爱是恒久忍耐，又有恩慈；爱是不嫉妒，爱是不自夸，不张狂，不做害羞的事，不轻易发怒，不计算人的爱，不喜欢不义，只喜欢计算人的，不喜欢不义，只喜欢真理。
Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres.
凡是包容，凡是相信，凡是盼望，凡是忍耐。
Love never fails.
爱是永志性。
Perfect love is God trusting a girl to fly across the world and share the message with little kids that would make fun of her accent.
什么是完美的爱？完美的爱就是神能够相信这样一个女孩，她愿意飞越重洋到台湾去把这个福音去传给那些嘲笑她说话带有腔调的那些孩子。
Perfect love is when John can spend 2 hours talking to a 6th grader about God and have him accept him into his heart.
什么是完美的爱？完美的爱就是我们的这个 Johnson 弟兄呢，他可以花上2个小时跟一个6年级的学生来谈耶稣基督，最后他就接受了耶稣基督进入他的心中。
Perfect love is having a total of 190 kids, many of whom have had no experience with Christianity, attend a vacation Bible camp.
这个完美的爱，就是我们有190多个孩子他们中的大部分呢都没有经历过这个基督教，没有经历过神，他们能够来参加我们的圣经夏令营。
Perfect love is something we all need to strive for and something we can all achieve through him.
这个完美的爱就是我们大家都要努力的去争取，而且我们能够通过主能够得着它。
This mission trip was, in my opinion, a complete success.
在我们整个的这个短宣呢，我觉得是非常的成功。
It not only helped the kids there, it also strengthened my faith.
那不仅仅我们帮助了那边的孩子，它也能够增强了我的信心。
I am a firm believer that God has everything happen for a reason, and this mission trip was no different.
那我完全的相信， 神已经预定任何事的发生都是有一个原因的。那么这一次的我们的短宣也不例外。
I learned so much about worship and ministry from the Taiwan team, and I also witnessed amazing works of love there.
那我从这一次我们这个短宣队，不管是台湾的短宣队还是我们去的，我真的是学到了许多在这个宣教和这个敬拜上，而且也感受到了真正的爱。
I fell in love with God in Taiwan.
所以我真的是那在台湾我真的是这样的，越来越爱神。
And coming back, I decided that there were a lot of things in my life that needed to change.
那我回来之后，我就想，在我的生活中有许多事情，我必须得改变。
I know that the times that I have felt unloved or unwelcomed were just times that I refused to acknowledge God's love for me.
那我常常觉得我好像在教会里面不被爱，或者好像人家并不欢迎我。实际上，我的感觉是，实际上从心里来说，乃是我根本不承认神对我的爱。
And I also know now that I have no right to judge other people's personal relationship with God.
那我也能够现在真正明白，我根本无权去论断别人与神的关系。
Because love keeps no record of wrongs.
所以爱应该是包容人所犯的错误。
While the idea of not judging other people seems easy enough, it is something that I have been praying for every day.
不要去论断别人，这句话说起来挺容易的，但是我就要整天为了这个一直祷告。
I have had a taste of perfect love from the mission trip, and now I can't stop craving it.
那在这一次的这个短宣中，我真正的尝到了尝到了完美的爱的滋味。我现在整天也就想指望着能够不断的得到它。
Everyone has experienced perfect love.
每一个人都能够经历到神的完美的爱。
The fact that we all have the opportunity to attend this church is an example of God's perfect
不
love.
过我们大家今天有机会来到一个教会来敬拜神，这就是神完美爱的体现。
I guess the biggest thing I learned from the mission trip is how to love.
我觉得我这一次去台湾的短宣，我学到的最重要、最大的就是如何去爱。
Because perfect love is God, and we must love through God.
因为完美的爱就是神，我们要通过神去爱。
谢谢。
Thank you.